don't want to mess it up. That's tape off for it.
So, but I said, come on.
This is a good shot. Yeah. All right. Should I double check everything's online?
Check the camera now.
Well, go back. Perfect, right there. And we matching a little bit. I just noticed that. I love that. We get the orange, the brightness of the color. Turn up. Yeah, we good. We good. It's perfect. Got her, yeah.
All right,
We got everybody.
All right.
Oh, it's on now?
Sorry.
Oh, crap, it is, yeah. All right, so we go right in.
Yeah.
They didn't hear us yet. Good, good.
She has a phone for a picture?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, let me-
take it real quick. Yeah.
Here, let me get
Her phone so she can.
post it up. Yeah.
I'm already out of it, so we're gonna right into the show.
There you go.
Yeah,
The camera.
And then take one so we get one too. I mean, oh yes, baby, get one with her sitting on that side. I mean, yeah. She's like, yes, it's my moment, baby. It's my moment.
Yes, I'm good to me now.
Ow, that's what I'm talking about.
Stay like that.
Yes,
Stay.
we in there. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, send that to.
Oh, she's like, yes. Oh, you.
Yeah, I put it back on the charger. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
So we'll move with my phone, but her on the other side. Like on the side, you know how I do it? You can do it with your phone, and then I'll edit that too. So. All right, so we go. We on, right?
Yes, you are.
Oh shit. Okay. So you show.
My bad. I'm
No,
sorry.
Mama, it's okay. Don't worry about it. We came a little late, so it's okay. It's all we all over here.
I don't live out here.
Girl, man, you're good. You're the do us. We make it work. We make it work.
All right.
So he's gonna get a picture of you right now, and then we're gonna start the show right now, and we have a good time. Yes. Oh, you got him?
You can send that to me? Oh,
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I'm gonna send that by tonight.
all right.
Yeah, yeah. Let me take that off. Yeah, let me go. Yeah, I got the show. All right, you ready?
Yes.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
Okay.
All right. So make sure the audio sounds a little funny. I don't know why. All right. All right, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry for the tardiness, traffic, and other personal things were happening out of our control right now. But we're here, guys. Welcome to the Vero G Spotlight Radio Show here, live at DTF Radio with host Vero G, co-host Delama was here in the office somewhere. And we have a big show today. We got right now in the building, we got public figure Janelle Glenn, she is also known for the Glenn Report. Let's give it up for her, guys. Yes, baby. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
That's good. You like, listen, I'm warm, I'm comfortable now. You good?
Yes, I'm good.
Okay, that's good. We're gonna have a fun time. So stay tight.
All right.
Okay, guys. So quickly, another guest we're having later on the show. We're gonna have artist Reason in the building. So we have a little extra stuff here today. I love that. Besides that, real quick announcements on here, guys. Go check out the Here I Am album. Is at all digital platforms. Go support that when you get a chance to. Definitely do. Also, December issue is out now, guys. That's available at www.madcloud.com. And you can get both issues. The first one we have upcoming artist. She goes by the name of Imaj. She's on the regular issue. And we have Lazarus the Top Don, who's on the special issue edition. So go check that out at both issues, guys, at www.madcloud.com. Also, guys, real quickly, new book alert. My latest book is out now called A Mother's Love. Go support that if you guys get a chance to. Talks about my passage as being a mother and dealing with the battles as being a single mom and all that sorts and how to balance that out and everything else. So definitely go support that book if you guys get a chance to. Or just share it. You guys can get that at www.amazon.com and definitely appreciate that. Also, real quickly, guys, go vote for the songs at LDM Radio, www.ldmradio.com. Again, it's El Mikama and Let Him Heal You and all that sorts. Also, see, so much things happening right now. It's crazy, right? She's like, yeah, I got you.
Yes. I'm sitting here soaking it all in.
No, girl, enjoy it. This is your moment. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Okay, so real quickly. So a shout out to Sari Santiago, also known as Queen Sari, who's an amazing artist, by the way, from the Bronx. Quickly, I'm announcing them because I'm honored to be one of the sponsors for their toy drive, which is happening this Saturday. And it's amazing. You guys go donate to have a Amazon artistry. I think I'm not mistaken. I think they have a page where you guys could donate. You know, they have toys there for the kids who's battling sickle cell. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, it's really special. I love this cause is amazing. It's very I help them out with other stuff too. I perform other events of theirs and that sort. So definitely again, it's this Saturday. It's a toy drive where you could just drop off toys, gift cards, anything for the kids that, especially for the time of the holidays. Go help them out. I'm going to give you guys the address right now. That is 3607 East Tremont Avenue, Bronx, New York. Again, that is 3607 East Tremont Avenue, Bronx, New York. That's this Saturday from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. That's to drop off the toys. And they have brunch. So it will be taking place at the restaurant. So you guys, you can eat there, have a good time, network, and also just give back. So ain't that cool?
Yeah, that's cool. That's wonderful.
Thank you. You gotta give back, especially these times, and the kids are especially important. So you have to, to know that they are important, especially when they're going through something like that. So yeah,
Yes.
definitely. I appreciate that.
I respect it.
Thank you. Much love. Definitely, guys. So definitely go support that when you guys get a chance to. Also, like I said, just definitely contact her, Sari or Aminique. I hope I get her name correctly. Who she's actually in charge of this event. You can find either Aminique at or Instagram AMINAK _ sickle cell SC or Sari under at Queen Sari 1987. All right, so are you ready for the show?
Yes.
Yes, I'm done with the announcements. That's it. I'm like, phew, my God, timing, huh? Okay, so let's get it. First thing is we're gonna talk about today's topics, which I love you guys being a part of it. So have fun with it. So, first one for today is, if this year for Christmas is one gift you wanted to have, what that gift would be and why?
One gift I would. I don't know. That's hard.
That's tricky. Yeah,
That's hard. One gift that I would want to have. I just would want to have all my family together, everybody getting along and stuff, and eat some food and stuff like that.
Okay, that sounds good. I like that. Okay. I think me particularly is just something like that, you could say. And I'm just gonna throw it out there like vibrators. Just saying. So anything that shakes in the box, I'll take. I mean, I'm throwing it out there now. So I like all colors, everything, different types of situations. You know what I mean? Kind of like threw a left field there, huh?
Yeah.
Just say I like them. If they glitter, I take two. So let me stop. Okay, that was the question for today's topic. Oh, guys, also if you're watching us at DTF Radio at the Facebook app, you guys could also comment. We'll check the reviews, all that later on the Facebook page. Also, if you guys are watching us on the Ustream, check what's up, everybody, and all that work. So, next question for today's topics is, I wish he was here to get his opinion, but it's okay. We'll get our opinion. Fuck it. Who gets the job done, men or women? Now, the reason I'm gonna explain myself more, so you probably will be like, "What?" It's a sexual question, so you don't have to go into detail, but who you think gets the job done? Let's put it that way.
The females, of course.
Thank you. Wepa!
The females.
She's getting hot in here now. Thank you. See, because men have tried to always be like, I'm always on top of stuff. I know how to work it, as they say, and but I appreciate your feedback on that.
Yes.
Okay. So, women, you heard it here first. All right, we are on top of our A game in that department. Sounds good. I go what you say. Same here. So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, definitely. I mean, I won't get to details. Yeah, because I don't know if kids are watching, so I don't want to be like, "Mommy, did she say about PP or something?" Because I'm like, listen, I don't want to get no problems with nobody. So just keep it as G-rated for today.
Keep it in the room.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's keep it that way. No, because I saw these lights here, and I'm thinking, "Woo, it's giving me some other ideas." So, girl, that's another day for another topic for that. Let me start. But that was it for today's topic. So let's get into. Are you ready for celebrity gossip?
Yes.
Woo, guys, gonna get in. Going in, and I want your opinion on this as well. So let's get it. Okay. So on celebrity gossip, we got a few things here. First thing, which has recently happened, I think this week or so. Khloe Kardashian. She's heartbroken because you already know about the story about Tristan Thompson, right? Where apparently he had a third baby recently was I think his baby mama, who was actually his personal trainer, she just gave birth to a son, which he has now, and they're fighting custody battle. And also he's trying to shut her up or silence her because he's saying it was a one night thing, and she's like, no, it's been 5 months. So do the math. It's the baby. If it takes 9 months to conceive a child, something must have happened only before one night, right? So how do you feel about that? Like that Khloe Kardashian's stupid. I mean, come on, he slept with her, the personal trainer, while he was still with Khloe Kardashian trying to get the second child with her. So he basically cheated on her, played her out, and then on top of that, now the side chick, you could say, just had a kid. How do you feel about that situation?
I feel bad for Khloe Kardashian, right?
Yeah.
I feel bad for her because she got her heart broken. She probably was really into, him, and he just cheated on her. Like I would leave him alone. I would have nothing to do with him.
Thank you. A lot of people have been saying that because it's like, for me, for example, if a man played me one time, I would let it slide. But if he 2 or 3 times with many other women out there, and you have a kid, and we're still together, I ain't taking your shit back. Your shit ain't that important. Trust me.
No.
I'm like, listen, I ain't gonna be looking stupid. I'm still taking pictures with you, and you with God knows that she's hitting me up. Yo, he's with me last night, right? And I'm like, nah, I can't deal with that. It's too much drama.
I can't.
Exactly. Yeah, okay, that's what's up. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's get into the next one. So next one is Mariah Carey. Ooh, I like this one. Versus Beyonce. Ooh, so with that in mind, there was a thing out there recently. I was watching a show where they mentioned how would you guys, your opinion, all right, pretty much of if you had the chance to see these divas battling on a versus, who you think will win? So who do you think if that ever happened?
I mean, Beyonce is very entertaining.
Yes.
I love her. But if Mariah Carey hit that note like she did back in the days, I don't know.
Listen, man, and she's been on the game for how many? She's an OG in the industry, like for over 20 years now. So, yeah. Okay.
I don't know, man. Like Mariah Carey, she can hit them notes, man. She can sing her ass off. So
shit.
I don't know. Like Beyonce, like she talented, she could dance. She got Mariah beat on that level, but Mariah hit that note for like 8 minutes straight. It's over for Beyonce.
Facts. And it's so true. I mean, they have their own kind of style to things. You can say I respect both of them, but I think I would say Beyonce. Why? Because she knows how to give a performance. Like
that's what I'm saying. That's what she gonna have Mariah beat.
Yeah, that's true. You see, you got a point there.
And she's entertaining. She's more entertaining than Mariah.
Exactly.
But if you're talking vocals, Mariah got it.
That's another whole ball game. That's awesome. Okay, I appreciate that. Okay. So we on different sides. I like that. Like, okay. So how you guys feel about you guys could also put your feedback on the comments and that sorts on that. So also next thing on Celebrity Gossip, Tiffany, Haddish, and Common. You know how they act going this one, right? You're right.
I actually don't know who that person is. Actually.
No. Okay, Tiffany Haddish. She's like a comedian, actress. She did that movie a couple years back with Jada Pinkett. Like the girl, Bad Girls Trip or something.
Oh, I saw that movie.
That's her. Yeah, she was in it, and she did a couple other movies as well. But she just recently broke up with Common, and it's sad. And actually, I don't know what's the reason why they broke up, but I think Common don't really last long with females in the industry, as they say.
No, Common is my dude, though.
Well, I respect it, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying, right? I have to just point it out.
Yeah, it's true, but that's my dude.
All right, we ain't gonna say more about Common. Just to keep it like low key right now. Okay, that's what's up. But I feel bad because she's a good person. She's a funny comedian. And he's a legend on his own lane. He's artist. For many years, and he's done a lot of stuff. But I just feel maybe it's just not a match, as they say.
Yeah. She should find somebody that resonates with her. I just feel like I can't tell somebody how to heal.
Mm-hmm.
Because I I haven't been in a relationship in a long time myself, in a deep relationship with somebody. So it's easy for me to just be like, I'll walk away. I don't care. But if she really had her heart out for him, I just pray that she gets some healing energy and she be able to move on and she'll find somebody that really love her for who she is.
I love that.
Common is very difficult because he's one of them conscious brothers that make a lot of conscious music.
Yes.
So he's probably always going to be nitpicking at everything that somebody does because he got that, awareness already.
You already know that. You already know that.
So it's probably difficult to get along with him.
Okay, I like that. That's what's up. Okay, I like that kind of concept because his music is like poetry, rap. It's like a nice mix to it, as they say. And like you said, it gets you awoke as listen to his music. It's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, that's what's up. All right, so let's see what else we got. Celebrity gossip. Ooh, we get into the juicy stuff. Ooh, okay, so next one, Drake. This is a new one today. I just found this out today. So apparently Drake withdraws from the Grammys this next year, 2022. Apparently based on information that was this decision upon himself and his management. Pretty much there's no solid reason why he wanted to pull out, actually, because he has 2 nominations coming up for next year.
Yeah, and I think he gonna win. I think he done for pulling out.
Yeah, because I'm like, listen, you're about to win. Take the Grammy and go home.
Yeah,
like, hello.
What are you doing?
Shit, you know how people would kill to get a Grammy, okay? Like
he's like the new Jay-Z for this generation. Why wouldn't you take your Grammy?
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
I know he will win. He's topping all the charts right now. Certified Lover Boy, that best album out right now.
Shit, can you throw something this way? Like, come on, right? Shit. Okay, restarting. No, but I was shocked when I heard about this too. I'm like, I don't understand. Like you're getting accepted to something, or you got a possibility of getting something. Why? He didn't really mention why, but I guess for different reasons. But that was crazy.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay, so now I think that's pretty much. See what more we have here. I think we do. I think we don't. Actually, we done. That was it for. Damn, I wish I had more celebrity gossip. Damn. Okay. Well, that was it for that celebrity gossip, and definitely excited. So we're gonna go and we're gonna get straight into the show, and we're going straight to the artist spotlight segment. So with that said, we have our first guest here. I'm so honored to have her. Let's give it a first. Let's get the applause before we get announced and introduce her. Hold on. Let's get the applause. Let me get the applause. Ow! I wish I got sound bites here. I swear to God, I wish I did. But I'm honored to have you. You're a public figure. You have your own. It's called the Glenn Report.
Yes, that's my blog company.
Okay, awesome. And then but just take it from there. Those who don't know who is Janelle, but also knows the Glenn Report. Tell us more about who you are.
Well, my name is Janelle Glenn. I've been in the industry for about 7 years now. Nice. I done worked with independent artists all over. You could say up the East Coast and on the West Coast of California. I done did mainstream things. I know y'all heard about that new movie, True to the Game. I was a part of that, the first one.
Oh, shoot, nice. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I helped market it. I built their Facebook page. I showed them how to build their Instagram numbers up rapidly so that they could make the sales on their movie. I worked with Asian Doll.
Ooh, I
took her to XXL, took her to This Is 50. I've been blogging. I interned for Hip Hop Weekly.
That's amazing.
For about 3 years, I interned for Desert Storm Radio, but Jack Thriller was the one that gave me my first shot. Shout out to him.
You heard that first here.
Yeah, so I've been blogging. That's how I got my name known. And then I started branching off into doing PR because a lot of PRs was hiring me to do their jobs, and I was saving a lot of PRs from losing their jobs.
Wow.
While they was getting the $1,500 retainer money every month.
Give her that
and
money,
I was doing the job for them.
But were you getting something?
I wasn't getting nothing. I was interning. So I said, wait a minute, they gonna get the money.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do the job. Well, let me be the publicist then.
That's crazy. Yeah, but in due time, you're getting the rewards from your work, right?
Yeah, okay. In due time, I'm starting to reap the benefits of what I've been putting out for a while because I didn't know that a lot of people was going to support the Glenn Report. But as I post up stuff on Instagram about the Glenn Report, they like, yo, I want to do an interview. Mad people that I've been working with or watch my growth in the industry. So I just want to go out there and get the streets behind me. I don't really want to be in the industry no more because I feel like they probably never going to pay me what I'm worth.
How do you feel about that? You've been there for 7 years. I first want to, I love claps. I got to give a clap to sister because I'm giving you your flowers because 7 years dedicating your time, investing in what you're doing, and that's building your platform, your brand. So with that in mind, I mean, do you down the line want to just like doing your own thing pretty much? Like you said, the glam report.
Yeah, I feel like if I could get the streets behind me, before I used to want to work with the celebrities, but as I seen how you could help put something like, I'm not gonna try to expose nobody.
Speak your truth, girl.
But I done help people with movies. I was supposed to get paid for that. Didn't get paid. I put in for Asian doll, and I'm not blaming Asian doll because I don't even think she's aware. But the people that asked me to PR her when I did, they didn't pay me. I was basically freelancing, and I was basically working for Hip Hop Weekly. That's the only person I had a contract with. Was Hip Hop Weekly, Benzino and Jay Bachelor. Okay. I had an internship with them, so I was really interning for them. But they took the people that was a part of Asian team took advantage of knowing that I was with these blogs, and I had access to all these blogs, and they had me working for them. And I didn't have an internship contract with them or a payment contract with them, but it was some money that I was supposed to be paid. I wasn't paid from that, so I wound up going on Twitter and saying, fuck this brand and that brand, which was the movie, and they all connected. They all one big circle. So
I understand.
Like, I just felt a certain way, and I feel like people put me up against Asian doll, put me in the beef with her and all of that we had going on.
I didn't know that.
And they left me out there by myself. Now I got all these problems with all these people on the team, and I don't know who gonna try to do something to me, but ain't nobody trying to help diffuse the situation. So I just said fuck everybody, and I really mean that on my dead father.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know that. Well, let's look at the brighter side of it. Even though you went through your experiences and everything else, what are your upcoming projects for yourself? Let's focus on that.
Well, my upcoming projects for myself, I would say, well, the first thing I want to do is I want to interview a lot of people from Far Rockaway, because I feel like I've been in the game for a long time, and I never really worked with nobody from my hood. A lot of people think I'm from Brooklyn, but I'm not. I'm from Far Rock.
Wow, so you deep. Okay.
So I want to go out there, and I want to launch my site. That's the first thing I want to do. I actually invested to get a site done, but I ain't really like it. So now I'm gonna go through GoDaddy and have them build my site for me. I'm about to book a photo shoot because I want professional photos. So when people ask me for my photos, I could go and do my thing with the photos.
I love that. Okay.
I could have professional photos for flyers. So basically, I got my camera equipment. I got my own camera. I got my tripod. I just got to get a light and stuff.
Shoot.
Yeah, because I'm going to film, and I got my homeboy, Nate Brack. He's going to teach me how to edit. And in exchange for him teaching me how to edit and doing photography and stuff, I'm going to, do some PR services for him.
I love that. But see, that's good, because even though, we'll go back a little bit, but even though you had maybe a bad experience, but look at the brighter side of it. Now you're doing your own thing.
I feel like, I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead, girl. Speak the truth. Speak the truth.
I feel like, as I was coming up in the industry, a lot of people told me eventually, you're going to be forced to build your own name. And I never understood what they were saying. I used to think they was hating on me because I was working with a lot of mainstream people. I was interviewing them. Okay. If I wasn't interviewing them, I was on their team doing PR work.
Gotcha.
But now I understand what they're saying. Like, when God bless you with the gift to be a boss, why would you be a worker?
Amen to that. That's what I'm talking about. Be a leader, not a follower, as they say.
And people want to pay me for the Glimmer Point, and I used to think, like,
see, there you go.
I'm like, ain't nobody gonna pay for no independent site. Like, they don't even want to pay to be on Hip Hop Weekly. They don't want to pay to be on Source. They don't want to pay to be on This Is 50. So they ain't gonna pay me. But I get more love promoting my own shit than I ever did promoting Hip Hop Weekly.
But you see how blessings are in disguise. It's in the sense, like, even though, like I said, you went through your experiences for all those years, now you're finally getting something out of it, and people respect you because now you're working for yourself. So girl, I commend you. I'll give you a hug. Oh, yo, virtual hug right now. I love women empowerment, because this is what we need. Especially working with somebody that is not going to respect you or your time or value you, because you're putting your time, you're volunteering your time as being an internship. You're learning a lot, but also you're investing your time. People don't understand that. So when you did this, even though, like I said, it's a passion of yours, but you're building your own self at the same time, and that online is going to pay off. So that's awesome. Kudos, man.
Yeah,
Kudos.
because I don't think people know, but I put a Facebook status up today like the internships is up. I'm a boss.
That's
Either
right.
pay me or stay away, because I interned for 5 years for Hip Hop Weekly, like 3 to 5 years, and all these sites I ever wrote for, I never got paid nothing.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
And we can't charge people, like not Hip Hop Weekly, don't get me wrong,
Okay.
but certain sites, they don't allow you to charge artists to get on the site either, or they rather much not even have the artist on the site if they independent. So
That's
it's like,
terrible.
you don't want to pay us, you don't want us to charge nobody. And then also on top of that, you want us to write mainstream gossip all the time.
Exactly.
But you want the people that's independent that read these articles to read them, but you're going to tell them they can't have a platform to be on.
See, that's like double kind of like stereo. How you call that? Double standard in a sense.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you could do all this, but then limiting you what you can do or get something out of it.
So now I can interview whoever I want.
That's
if I
right.
like it, I'm gonna blog it. If I'll tell you like this, because I still do some free shit. And people tell me don't do free stuff no more, charge everybody. But if I like a record and I feel like it's worth being on the blog, I'm gonna blog it.
Oh, you heard that first here.
Now, if you come to me and you ask me to write something, you ask me to take time out my day, I'm gonna charge you. I'm not gonna lie.
That's your
But if
time.
I'm going through, like, I'm just sitting in the house chilling and I'm listening to like my boy Mezzo or Yellow Zoo or somebody, I'm gonna blog it.
Oh, you heard it first here, baby. Yes. Awesome. So now my next thing, for example, let's say any artists that are tuning in right now or watching us, what advice can you give them? For example, as a a blogger, and especially in your own brand, what things, like you mentioned, like you said, if it's a song you like, or what is it that you bring to your attraction to them? Let's say.
Well, the first thing, I like a hustler. So if I see you promoting yourself a lot,
I love that.
then I'm gonna support it. But I feel like the best advice I could give people is to go out there and network with everybody, shake everybody hand. That's the reason why I was able to work with both indie and mainstream. I shook everybody hand in the room, and I really went for people that was behind the scenes more than I went to the star. Like, I wanted to know who the managers was. I wanted to know who the publicist was. I wanted to know who the producers are. I wanted to know who the people that helped put the project together. Because without those people, there is no star.
So true. You need
Everybody always trying to go and be a Jadakiss, face, or a Fabulous face, or Jim Jones face. You talk to the little man, because they got artists that's on their team. I can tell you, like right now, Mano got an entourage of little people on his team. I'm not gonna say little people. I'm gonna just say he got some upcoming people, some upcoming fire artists.
Nice.
Put them on the blogs.
Exactly.
Shake their hand. Wanna like somebody hit me up one day and asked me, they got a clothing line. This is what I'm gonna tell you. This is the best advice I'm gonna give to you.
Sure.
Because this is how you're gonna be able to get in the door.
We'll get this. Yeah.
Somebody told me, and this is my boy, I love him. I like his clothing line. I support it. But he asked me, can I get a celebrity in the industry to wear his clothes? And I'm like, Dad, well, you got Zoo over here. You got Old Wave over here. Why not get them to wear it? Because these celebrities is putting Old Wave and Yellow Zoo in the videos. And these artists going to need fresh gear. So when they go to perform, maybe they might be in a rush and they might not have time to go get an outfit. But because you gave them some free clothes, they got a nice fit for the day.
Interesting. That is so true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
don't be so like chasing after the stars sometimes. Sometimes that middleman is, and when they blow it, they're gonna remember that shit.
Because you know what it is? It's just a person that like, and it's so true what you're saying, 100%. Because a lot of celebrities, they get so many people hit them up, and it's like they're overwhelmed as it is. People always contact them. So, like you said, somebody who's just starting up, like a brand or a company, when they case may be, or like I said, clothing designer. When they get that chance of somebody to actually believe in them, that right there, when they go up, they're gonna bring the people that believed in them. That circle, like you mentioned,
Yeah.
Definitely. This is awesome. You got any questions, Mouth? You over here like, I just got here in the show. Like, what's up? I'm just the music guy for now, so pretty much, no mind. Oh, stop you. All right, no problem. But so next thing, like you said, you're having a website, but you're working. It's in the works.
Yeah, it's
right?
in the works. Everything is in the works. I'm slowly investing in everything one at a time. Right now, I'm trying to get all my camera equipment.
Okay.
I got my laptop. I got my camera equipment.
Nice.
I only got to get a few more pieces because, I feel like if I learn how to do all the skills myself,
Mm-hmm.
then I won't need no middleman. The cameraman and all. I still deal with the cameraman if it's something that I really needed to be looking like somebody, a star shot it, like a star quality camera person shot it, then I'm gonna call my cameraman.
Aww.
But if it's something I could do for myself, I'm gonna learn
Yeah.
how to do it. I could save a lot more money, and I could really put in to. Because after I come from this DTF,
Mhm.
I'm going to this is 50. I'm going to Power 105. I
that's
want to have money to
awesome.
invest in that. So I'm really gonna build my brand like I built these artists, and I built other. Like I'm gonna do it for myself now.
Oh man, listen, I have to hug you later about this, but you're amazing. I really do, because it's not a lot of people like yourself that are going out their way and helping people, and we need that more than ever. Everybody's like to themselves. You know how this industry is. Everybody's for themselves. They look out for their own interests. But when you find people like yourselves, it's rare, that helps people because they feel that they see something in them. That's amazing. And keep doing that. That's key.
Yeah, because my plan is with the Glen Report, I want to be able to offer a photo shoot.
Oh,
I want to
awesome.
I want to know how to do videography, so I can offer them a video.
Nice.
I can offer them the interview. I could give them the full blown package. Everything that goes into a blog, I could offer. That's what I want to do.
So it's like pretty much like a package.
A package.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I
Nice.
want to do, because I feel like this sometimes I wrote blogs on people that I know you took that picture in your bathroom.
Oh, girl, go ahead. You want to say it? Say
I know
it.
the picture is a selfie. I know the picture is a selfie.
And they don't even crop it correctly. And you're like, listen, I just see some weird disturbing stuff in the back. I don't want to see. True. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
So I just want to. I'm not trying to make clown anybody, but
Yeah.
when you, I have people that ask me to hit up XXL and stuff because they see me take Asian doll there,
Mhm.
which my friend Royal Bay actually helped. I want to give her credit.
Aw.
She the one who sent the email out. I'm the one who told her, like, I gave her all Asian doll credentials over the phone, and she the one who wrote the press release up and sent it out
I love
and got
that.
her in there. She one that hit up This Is 50. They said that they would interview her, but I wound up calling Punch and was like, yo, make sure it definitely go through, DJ Punch. Like, make sure it go through, because they stopped answering her in the emails.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so my Punch, we both as a collective whole got her in those doors. So
Nice.
I got new people wanting to go to that platform and do what they want to do too, but I can't send a picture of you in the bathroom or a selfie. You gotta look a certain way.
Exactly. Everything is image. Everything is how you portray yourself. Like you said.
Because certain blogs you can't pay to get on. You can pay
Wow.
to get on Hip Hop Weekly, and I think Source really just box it out. Like you can't pay to get on Source.
Yeah, let's talk about that. No.
You can't pay to get on Source. You can't pay to get on XSL or Complex.
Wow.
Either they want you or they don't.
So it's up to their discretion, pretty much.
Yes, basically the PR, right? The press release, we'll send it out, and they're not even going to tell you why they didn't accept it. They just not even going to. They might open the email. They're not even going to answer it. That's how you know it's a no.
Wow. See, I learned something new right down about this.
Because when we sent it out for Asian doll, automatically, yes, we want to do it. When can she come? Fiending.
Shoot. Wow.
Send it out for certain people.
Yeah. It depends, like you said, how they're very selective, pretty much, in that sense. And interesting. I mean, now, if you don't mind us asking, like, is there anything else that maybe another story you went through, or maybe pretty much, of experience you went through personally, besides what you mentioned, uplifting or something to that extent you could tell us here?
What can I say?
She's like, wait a minute. It's okay.
I don't really know. Like, well, I could say, like, uplifting. Like, I had a ball in this game.
Okay.
Like, I got to work with who I wanted to work with.
I love that.
I got to interview some people like Casanova. I interviewed Mano.
Oh my God.
I interviewed, who else I interviewed? Fetty Luciano.
Damn. Wow.
When he first came out of jail, it was uplifting.
Man,
Yeah, I got the first interview. Shout out to Dominique.
That's awesome right there. Wow.
Yeah, I got that first interview.
Damn. How was that experience? Like,
That experience was awesome. Like I was in a Sprinter. I was lit. Like Dominique made sure Body Rebel PR. I don't know if you know her. Her name is Dominique, but she worked with Def Jam.
okay.
Like she looked out for me. I would like to get back in contact with her so I could do some interviews under the Glen Report.
I love that. I love that. Okay, but let's talk about the name. I kind of know what the name Glenn's like. You know, your last name.
Yeah, that's my last
Yeah,
name.
but people that don't know, tell them how did you make your brand, the Glenn Report? Besides the blogs. And
I
everything.
ain't even gonna lie. I was in the studio one day
Yeah.
with one of my boys. I forget his name. He made the logo for me.
Oh, that's nice.
He
Okay.
came up with the name because I didn't have a name.
Oh, you did? Okay. That's
I didn't come up with the Glen before. Somebody gave me that name.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
He was
baby.
just like, why don't you? I'm like, I don't know what the name of my company. We sitting there. I interviewed him. I was sitting in the session just listening to his music and stuff. Oh, Studio Bug. That's his name. Studio Bug.
Okay,
He
shout out
had
to
me
him.
in the studio years ago in the Bronx, and we was just chilling, vibing out. The interview was real dope. He was just like, why don't you just name your company the Glen Report? Like, make your last name known.
Oh, but that's awesome because it stands out. And it's something you don't hear all the time, especially like, with websites or, blogs or anything of that nature, So I have a question